All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here on the Harmless Dave channel, talking about real music, doing it in real time, and saying I told you so for a few people out here just like you and just like me. So, my video about Gene Simmons went live, and I said during that video that don't worry about Gene canceling all these shows because Kiss will be back. And lo and behold, Kiss is back. Well, Dave, it's only a one-off thing. For 3 days. The event is scheduled to take place November the 14th through the 16th at, where else? Virgin Hotels. Virgin Hotels in Las Vegas. It's not named after a groupie or anything, because obviously the groupie wouldn't be a Virgin. No, it's Virgin who owns it. Okay? So is it the same guy who used to own the airlines and all that stuff? I have no idea. But yeah, it's happening at the Virgin Hotels in Vegas. An email sent out to the fan base will have a full schedule of activities, or at least teasing you about what they will be. All right? And an announcement is forthcoming. The fans can also expect a special live performance from Kiss member Bruce Kulick, former Kiss member. Why can't he just play with the band? Along with other special guests. Peter Criss, maybe? Probably not. Ace Frehley? Probably not. Activities? I don't know what activities, but there are going to be Kiss activities and exclusive experiences. So if you want to have an exclusive experience, why does that not sound good at a Kiss show? Anyway, it goes on to talk about Gene and Paul and how they're not going to wear their masks. No, they're going to be unmasked. That means Eric Singer will be there without a mask and Tommy Thayer without a mask, along with Paul and Gene. So those four guys plus special guest stars and exclusive experiences. If you liked Kiss in the 1980s when they took their masks off, you're going to love them even more now that they've aged 40 plus years. It's going to be great. Not only do you not have to wear a mask if you're Kiss, but I don't think you need a QR code or any kind of social distancing from other bandmates. All right, just put it out there. People believe in masking, and Kiss has decided that they're not going to do the masking anymore, or at least for this amazing event. 3 days in Vegas, and you know what they say about Vegas, right? What happens in Vegas should probably stay in Vegas. So fans, by the way, can sign up to receive more information. So if this video has been interesting to you and you want to see, even though I'm kind of making fun of all this, I'm like a promotional arm for a lot of these guys who are really on their last leg, because they talk about what they're doing, and then people will send me messages back saying, Dave, I don't know what you're talking about. I went to see Kiss and they were amazing. They set off like pyrotechnics I've never seen before. I've been to 4th of July events and Kiss dwarfed the 4th of July display in my local town. So I'm going back to see Kiss just for the fireworks. And I'm like, okay, man, you want to pay, $400 to go see fireworks? I mean, I can open a window. I can look out a window on July 4th. I don't have to open it. I can look through it. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I was just getting carried away. But Kiss, they're getting more carried away here. And they've got a website, kiss.vibee.com. That's kiss. The word is VIBEE.com. I'm sure the word Vibee has some kind of significance to it that I'm not aware of. Anyway, folks, this is going to make history. Kiss-tory, all right? And I called it. I said, don't worry, you Gene fans. I know you guys are going to have withdrawals with Gene canceling all of his gigs. Remember, social media, they said, hey, Gene's fine. Gene's fine. This has nothing to do with multiple trips to CVS back in 2020 and 2021. Zero. Actually, mostly 2021, right? And 2022. And for some of these guys, maybe 2023. No, I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think Gene was looking at how much extra money he could make just doing these 3 gigs and decided to take some much needed time off. So that's probably the real reason for all of this. I'll just keep speculating because, hey, I told fans, I said, hey, Kiss will be back. Not my fans, Kiss fans, Gene fans. I have no fans. I'm glad I have a family, though, because that makes it all worthwhile. And I have a relationship with God. Speaking of God, right? So sometimes I'll get in the car and I'll leave Florida and I'll go to Kentucky and I can listen to this CD and it only plays through once during that time frame. I'm kind of kidding, right? But this is a really cool worship band from the Red Rocks area. Red Rocks is not just a worship band, it is a church. It's a mega church, okay? And some people don't like mega churches, but this is some pretty good worship music. There is a song that I like by these guys that isn't on this CD, and it kind of bums me out. But it's called Never Gets Old. The song itself never gets old. But the rest of this album, which is very similar to that song, is really good. This is called Ascend, and you can probably order it like I did, and they'll send it out to you. And I'm talking about Red Rocks Worship, probably redrocksworship.com. And, you know, I'm into this kind of music. I've got to be in a particular mood for it. But I find that, you know, all the stress subsides and the peace of God comes in. And that's way better. All right. That's way better than worrying about rock bands and if they should still be out there. So in any event, Red Rocks Worship could be the remedy for what ails you. If not, there's all kinds of other good music to listen to. So there you go. God-centered and God-focused is probably better for your peace of mind. I'm just saying it. Or maybe something instrumental where you don't have to listen to somebody who can't sing anymore. Smooth jazz is always a good choice. That's what I always say. All right, folks, I'm done with this video, and I'm sure everyone is really happy about that. Don't forget, if you want to support me, Patreon, YouTube memberships, buy me a coffee, PJ Rock Super Chats, and I think that's it. And don't forget to, you know, hit the like button and subscribe and all that fun stuff. God bless, and best wishes to the band Kiss as they reboot their franchise. I knew it wasn't done, and most everybody else said the same thing.